Get up, I'll put a beat on the beat back. Don't get the dance from the beat back.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright. A little later than 10:30, but close enough. Mmm. You can't see me at all. It's so dark. But we're gonna do some playtesting. More playtesting. My tabletop RPG. I don't really remember where I left off. I just assume I quit the playtest after I beat the Fire Warrior. So my HP's at 43 and my ME's at 5. So I think like I did at least one fight. My last fight was minus 60 XP. I didn't write down a save. Where I was, what I did last. So we didn't playtest at all last week. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh. This was not the last one. I go through and make stats for things, and then I look at it and I'm like, how does this make sense? First of all, my bad. I'm trying to eat my food real quick because it was already kind of cold. Because it got picked up before my energy drink. At the same time, I'm looking up the last stream I was playing the playtest, so I can figure out what I was doing wrong. Sarah started making this little dice thing that we could use to roll our dice in, so we're gonna give it a roll. Literally. But yeah. Um it's really freaking nice. And the dice roll so nice on it. So we got a nice little dice roller thing. He's still gonna do some more things to it. So this is like just the beginning look of it, but it's not a nice little roll to it. And then my idea for the dice rolling, little dice box thing like this, is to make the dice rolling box like the towns and the cities and like pretty much like all the town information that's on like this piece of paper would be inside of the dice box. You know, we could almost probably like write it on the felt. Well, then when we make up a few of these for the towns and cities and stuff, and I think that'd be a cool idea. So like whenever you get the game, you get it that you get a dice box like this with all the town stuff, and then the arrows of where you're going. And all right, can we tell which one's the black dice and which one's the purple dice? The one on the right of the screen is the black one. The one on the left is. So I roll with these ones, and I use these for the monsters and whatnot. Bosses. The fight encounters that you. But this thing is so nice to roll on. It is so nice. It's part of the reason why I wanted to play this. Was to roll on this thing. And the fact that I haven't played this since 2 weeks ago. I was right where I have my quarter. I think I was right here. Or through my XP. I was like, last thing I fought gave me 60 XP. I was like, I had to have moved somewhere. It is weird. Alright, here I'm putting it away. So I was sitting like right there. So all I really needed to know. Man. I just put my energy drinks in the freezer and I'm like, man, I just want to drink it now. I just want to drink it now, man. I don't want to start without it. Alright, so we are still in the fire cave. Like I said earlier, we're at 43 HP, 5 ME magic energy. So we just came off a boss fight. Pretty much a pre-boss to the first magic you're able to obtain. So pretty much as of right now, we're just trying to gain XP, level up, to level 10. We're currently at level 8 with 40, 430 XP to go to get to level 9. Our magic energy, our main magic, which is energy. Energy is a type of magic in the game. And my energy magic is at level 9. Once we hit level 10, we get the energy burst, or energy push level 2. So this character, I started out in the town of the energy push. I'm going to get my energy drink now. I can't. All right. We're 471 from getting level 10 energy magic. So what we need to do is rest, and we can use some movement to rest. We got 5 speed. That's how we do it. We gotta roll to move, right? I got a speed of 5, so I can move total of 5 spaces. So what I do is roll a 6-sided die. If I land on a 6, it just stands for 5. Just stands for another 5. But what I can do, so mechanic called rest, that I can use instead of moving. I can choose to rest up my HP and enemy, but ultimately, you have to move no matter what. So say I roll a 6, and I get a movement of 5. I could use 4 of my movement to rest, but ultimately I have to use 1 to move, ultimately. So you're not guaranteed to rest, because if you roll pretty low, say you roll a 1, you can't rest at all. You have to move. So you kind of want to, when you want to rest, you kind of want to roll high. So we're gonna roll to move. 6-sided die. See, I rolled a 1, so I don't get the rest. I don't get the rest at all because I have to move. So we're gonna move towards the exit, I guess. I think I still kind of want to hang around in the cave and battle things, but to roll a 1 when I need to rest is not very good. So I only have 5 ME, so I got 2 energy pushes max. So ultimately now I have to roll for an encounter, which you roll a 6-sided die for an encounter, and then on each map there's an encounter legend. See what you encounter, 1 through 6. 6 always being none, so you don't get an encounter if you roll a 6. So I kind of need to roll a 6. We got 1 through 5 of the things that we could possibly be up against. So we roll for an encounter, see what we get. We roll a 2. And 2 on the map is a fire wolf. So we go ahead. Here, let me separate those. So now we have to battle a fire wolf. Technically, we don't have to fight because we could run from the battle, but see, like 2 energy pushes does 30 damage, and he has 70 HP. So there'd be 40 HP. I would have to physically attack him, and his vitality is 6. So it'd be a tough fight for me without using a bunch of magic. So we both have 5 speed. So when you both have the same speed, roll 2 20-sided die. Whoever has highest roll goes first. So I'm always using the purple one. So this dice signifies my roll, and then the black dice signifies the wolf's roll. The fire wolf. I roll 11, he rolls a 4. I go first. So what I've been doing, I've just been kind of rolling both of our movement dice at the same time and just moving accordingly. I would move first, he'd move second. So he gets to move 5 spaces on his turn. I get to move 4. But I'm going to try to run from the fight because I need to rest. And the way you can run from the fight is if you're on a start square on the battle map, on the battle area, which I haven't moved, so I'm on a freaking. So I'm gonna try to run from the fight. So if I roll a 15 or higher, I can run from the fight and I can go try to go back to moving and try to rest again. But if I don't, I have to move and I have to fight. Or have to move, whatever. Because I'm not going to move close enough to fight. I just really need to run here, so boom. We roll a 19, so we're out of there. We won from the fire wolf for our chance to heal. So now we'll roll to move again, like we just did. Come on, bro. Okay. Roll for an encounter. Let's hope for a 6. Come on, 6. We roll a 3. I'm pretty sure that's even worse. I'm pretty sure that's a fire bear. Yeah, that's a fire bear. Oh no. This is even worse, dude. I almost just want to get knocked out, sent back to home, but then I really don't want to do that either. 'Cause that just hurts the playtest at that point. Because you lose XP if you get knocked for how many spaces you are away from the map, dude. Anyway. Bear's got a speed of 4, so he has to roll this guy. 4-sided die. The pointy one. I would go first because I'm faster. I wonder how this 4-sided die will bounce on this dice box. Not bad. But before I move, just like I did last time, I'm gonna try to run 15 or higher with the 20-sided. I got a 16, so I get to run. Thank freaking thank God. Because that was even worse than the wolf. Did we move? I don't think we moved our spot. I don't know. I might walk out of this place if I can. Unless I get a decent rest. And we roll a 6. That's perfect. So we're going to rest 4, move 1. So how we rest is you get 10 HP per rest. So that would put me at full HP from 43. And then your ME is based on your mag stat. So my mag stat is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So I'd be at 29. I'd be almost full ME. I'm gonna have to get like erasers for these because it's like this thing's getting worn down to nothing. All right, so we got a good rest in, so we can actually battle something. I low key want to still have that thing on the side. Where's it at? The little box we were using last time. Before Sarah made that glorious thing. I was using this guy to count my bed. Well, I was using it to roll too, but I was using it to count how many magic I used so I could just add up the XP at the end. So I'm just gonna have this like off to the side. Still use it for that. Still use it for the same thing I used it before, just to keep track of how much magic I use in a fight. Did we just roll that 4? I don't know. I'm just gonna roll again for our encounter. We got the 4 again. That's a golem. I don't think we ever fought a golem. That's a golem. Oh, 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 oh. This golem's got 80 HP, 12 strength, 9 vitality. Everything else is low. 3 dex, 3 freaking. I don't even have crit roll for him. I've never even faced a golem. Oh. He got fireball, flamethrower, and a fire punch. I gotta write him in a like. He doesn't have a crit roll. 1, 3, and 20. How about those apples? So yes, what we want to do, because before we fight the fire sage to try to get the fire magic, we have to have energy capture learned. So we don't want to try to be doing mag rolls while we're trying to capture our fire magic. Ultimately, we'll just make it to where it's not possible unless you already have it learned. It's just how it's going to be. Anyway. So the golem only has a speed of 3, so he has to use the 4-sided die to roll. The 4-sided die really don't bounce on this thing. Oh, that was good. Alright, we gotta roll both of those to move. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's get this XP. I'm gonna get the move first so I'm faster. He's got a 3. Or I got a 3, he's got a 4. Move 3 forward. So now he's in range to attack. So he has a fire punch. So it does 2 plus fire damage. Doesn't really do any extra damage or anything like that. It's just. I don't think. I think there's supposed to be a burn status, but I don't know if I have it. I guess that's one of the things that I need to have pulled up. My rules and whatnot. No, there is not a burn status. I guess if I were to add a burn status, I guess it could be like. Because poison is you take damage half of your strength when melee attacking, right? So. So I can make the same thing for burn, except for maybe it's like your mag stat. Anyway. So he's gonna go for a fire punch. Accuracy versus speed roll. My dex gets added to my roll while his every 2 speed gets added to his, which he only gets 1 added to his roll. I get 4 added to my roll. Ooh. I only rolled a 12 there. So he's gonna hit me with the fire punch. Now we go on to a vit roll. So I have 5 added to my roll. He doesn't get anything added to his roll. So I win that roll with a +5, +6, 11 over 7. So what? it would have done 14 damage altogether. Minus 5 is 9 damage. So I take 9 damage. That'll knock me down to 71. He will, because he's got magic he can use. Alright, I got. Okay, flamethrower. He's gonna use flamethrower, so that uses 3 of his 20 ME. The flamethrower does 14 fire damage plus 1 damage for every 2 mag. He has 2 mag, so it'd be 15. I'm gonna use one of my ability actions, and I'm gonna roll. And roll dodges an attack, and then you can move a square next to you. So I'm gonna move next to him right there. He cannot do any more. He cannot. Whatever. It's the end of his turn. Whoa. My melees are gonna do nothing to him, dude. Like, I gotta hit full hits, or it's not gonna do anything. We have a vitality of 9. Like, I'm never winning any rolls. It means I'm doing, like, I'm literally doing 1 damage with a power punch, and then 2 damage with a double punch. I mean, I do have 2 double punches and 3 power punches, but like that's like a total of what, 4, 5 damage altogether. If I don't win the vitality rolls, which are gonna be next to impossible. But I'm gonna go for a double punch. There might as well. At least he's only got 1 fire punch though. That's a definite hit. Now for the devastating vitality roll, because he gets 9 added, no matter what. So he has to roll like a super low number for me to have a chance. 8? That's still 17. That's still 17. And I rolled a 9. No, I rolled an 8. So there's, yeah. It does 2 damage. Plus, I'm an energy push. So. Bring my enemy down to 27. It'll push him back. So just 17 damage altogether with my melee. Right? No? Yeah. Drop him down to 6 to 3. Keep track of my magic. And then it would be his turn. He's gonna move up for a melee. Actually, versus speed. He's got an 8. My 12 beats that already. So that's a miss on melee. So he's gonna flamethrower again. And I will dodge. And then double punch for my turn. I win that roll, but then it's Vit roll. Oh, no way, bro. No way. I get a full hit. 10 plus 9, 19. I rolled a 20. Holy. That's crazy. So I get a full hit. So I get to roll for critical hit. So I get to hit him for a full 11 damage no matter what. I need to roll a 2, 7, 14, or 17. If I get any of those numbers, I get a critical hit. I rolled a 6, so no crit. But that would be 11 damage plus the 15. Be 26. Drops him down to 37. I don't know. I thought he was gonna be. We already dropped half of his freaking health. I'm out of double punches though. I just got real lucky and hit that melee. Really lucky. Energy push, gonna push him away. He's just gonna walk back up. Melee for him. Accuracy versus speed. Oh. Oh. He's got 7 roll. I got a 6. So he hits me. I got lucky there. I win the Vit roll there. Would have been a damage of 12. So, was it 7? Drops me down to 64. He's gonna try to flamethrow again. Which I think I'm going to energy shield it, which costs me 5 ME. Drops that down to 20, but I just defend the attack. Gives me another notch on my magic ears. So then it's my turn again. I will go for. I'm out of double punches, so it's on to the power punch. Which does 10 damage. Why do I always. Anyway. Accuracy versus speed roll. I rolled a 1, so that's pretty bad. 5 altogether, and he gets 1 from his speed, so that's a miss. But we'll energy push him for 15. Which will drop him down to 22. Drop him down to 22. It'll be his turn again. He'll walk up. Accuracy versus speed on a melee. Oh wow, he gets me. He gets me there. Vitality roll. Oh no. I lost a vitality roll. So I'm taking 12 damage no matter what. So he's got a 1-3 or a 20. It's not good to crit, but I do take 12 damage. Dropping me down to 52. He will try to flamethrower once again. And I'm gonna energy shield it again. Dropping my enemy down to 13. Another magic used. I go for another power punch. Accuracy versus speed. I win that. Vitality roll for him. He totally wins that. So it does literally 1 damage. Plus the 15. Dropping him down to 5 HP. And I'm actually gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a move away. Then he's gonna have to roll to move now. So he's going for melee. I win that. I win that. So he misses. Flamethrower. He will try to flamethrow me once again. And I will dash. I dash away. I'm just gonna finish it, man. Move in for the energy push. And that will finish off the golem. First time ever facing the golem, I guess. Yeah, 'cause I've never even written on this thing before. So we're gonna get 80 XP for this. Dropping us down to 350 XP to level up. We get another notch in our battles. 40 gold. Roll 20-sided die for an item drop. Roll 15. That's a firestone. I don't know what that's for yet, but yeah. It's gonna be like a quest item, more than likely. And then my XP. All right. So that's it for the fire golem. We roll to move. We get a 5, that's good. So I'm gonna heal 4. Get full health. Full health, full ME. We are all full. And then we're gonna move out of the fire cave. Into the deep unemployed. So now that we're on a different map, we got a different set of monsters we can come across. Whatever you like to call them. Oh, there's something else I want to show real quick. We got these like little figurines. There's like we got an energy here in the game, an energy bear, and a fire bear. Like literally a bear, a wolf, a hare, or a bird, we'll just use that as our guy to move around. Because eventually we're just gonna have a bunch of these different versions. Like he bought little paint things to paint them and stuff. Certain colors for certain elements, and this could be an ice bird. The way it is right now, it's the ice bird or a water bird. Just as it is. It's be a dark bear. Dark bear. Black bear with dark powers. Dark magic. I really don't know what the color of energy would signify, but it could be gray. It could be gray. It could be an energy here. You know. A white wolf. Or an ice wolf. Where it's white. White wolf could be an ice wolf. Ultimately, I guess it would just be a light wolf, because light would just be, white color. Yeah. Anyway, that's a wolf encounter. Good too. Look at that. Two is an earth wolf. We'll go ahead and throw the wolf on there. Boom. Boom. There's the earth. Part of the reasons why I want to come out of the fire caves is like I'm not learning any of my summons that I have. So I would like to start trying summoning them so I could learn. So ultimately, when I capture a monster, when I go to summon it, I have to learn it first. So every time I try to summon it, I have to magic roll to even try to summon it, because I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to summon it, per se. Just because I capture something doesn't mean I know how to summon it off rip. Anyway, the Earth Wolf has to move with the... Where is it? Underneath. Here, scoot over. So ultimately, I'll get to move first. This is kind of cool how the wolf's just on the map now. And now I'm fighting a wolf of some sort. I'm fighting an earth wolf. Right now. We both gotta roll again. Yeah. Really depends on what I roll. I only get a 2, so I'm not gonna attack, but he'll be able to get me. You can't even see my marker anymore. That's alright. I'll be right back and we'll start this battle sequence. Alright, so the Earth Wolf has a bite attack. So he's gonna try to blat me. Accuracy versus speed. He has a dex of 4. He rolls a 13 plus 4, 17. My 18 is better. Off and just roll without even adding my speed stat to the equation. So that'd be a miss on a bite from him. But he is an Earth Wolf and he has a magic called Stone Rock. I forget. Dang it. I'm pretty sure it's 2 at me. It's 2. 2 at me, 8 damage. So we'll do 9 damage total. But I'm gonna roll out of the way. Then my turn. Now it's my turn. So I'm gonna damage him this round, and then I'm gonna summon the next round, just to give my summon the leg up on him. So I'm gonna summon my Earth Wolf to fight the other Earth Wolf. Cause I've already caught one before. But I'm gonna double punch him. Actually, for the speed. I rolled a 3. Plus my 4 dex is 7. He gets +2 to his 6. So he has 8. So he dodges my double punch. But then I will hit him. Energy push. Push him away. 1 square. I used 1 magic. It'll drop him down to 50. So now my Earth Wolf, when I go to try to summon him, will have 10 HP. And I can actually still move. So I'm gonna go ahead. Move away. He's gonna have to roll to move. Still can't reach me though. So that's a good spot for me to try to summon my Earth Wolf. So I'm gonna try to summon mine. So I do a mag roll. And then when you're trying to summon or use a magic you're learning, you have to do a mag roll, which a mag roll is you have to roll 20-sided die. You have to roll a 15 or higher. And every 2 of your mag stat is added to your mag roll. So my mag stat is 6. My mag stat is 6. So with every 2 mag, I get 1. So with a mag of 6, I get 3 added to my roll. So ultimately, I have to roll a 12 or higher in order to successfully summon my Earthwolf. So we're going to roll a 20-sided die. When did I flip my head around? I don't even remember. Anyway. We rolled a 13, so we get to summon our Earthwolf. I need a 12 or higher. That would equal 16 with my mag. So we get to summon our Earthwolf. Which I will use this time. This time will be my Earthwolf. So that'll be another magic that I use. It costs 10 ME to summon my Earthwolf. So bring me down to 19 ME. And then my Earthwolf takes over the battle. This will be the first time I ever use my Earthwolf in battle. I didn't realize my energy bird wasn't healed. That's how long I haven't been in town. I've just been chilling in that fire cave, training and defeating the fire warrior. Now, it's Earth Wolf versus Earth Wolf. I'm always going to roll a 1, so I'm automatically going to move my wolf. And then I'm going to stone rock him with my wolf. ME will take, starts off with 20 ME, drops down to 18. Stone rock does 9 damage total. Drop him down to 41. And then the Earth Wolf still has a bite left, I believe. So he's going to try to bite my Earth Wolf. Which he misses completely. He misses the bite. But he will. Stone Rock. There's Stone Rock. They're the same thing. This is my first time using my Earth Wolf in battle, so they're literally same stats, same everything. So his is gonna do 9 damage. Dropping my wolf down to 56. So then my wolf is going to attempt his first bite. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Oh. That's a miss as well. So I missed my bite, but I forgot to do 6 off of my energy wolf. Or my earth wolf, sorry. So now I'm 94 XP from learning it. So once I learn it, I don't have to mag roll anymore. I can just summon my earth wolf whenever I want. Whenever I feel like it. So we miss our bite, but we will throw a stone rock at him. Drop him down to 32. So he's down to 32. It'll be his turn. He's out of bites, so he's just gonna do straight up melee attack. That's gonna be a hit on me. Vitality roll. Oh! That's a full hit. So need to roll a 1, 4, 15, or 20. Roll a 19. So he'll do a full strength, which is 9. He's also obviously gonna throw a stone rock at us. So 9 plus 9, 18 damage total. Just knocks him down to... Ooh, we took some damage there. We took some damage. Bad. My last bite. Come on. We hit. He only gets 2 speed added to his roll. I get 4 out of mine. 9 to 6. That's a hit. Vitality roll. I lose that, so I would have done 11 damage. Minus 6. It's 5. 5 plus 9 does 14 damage altogether. So he's down to 18 HP. So at least we did a little damage there. Keep him off our toes. And it's his turn again. Melee attack. That's a hit. Vitality roll for me. I win the vitality. So it only does 3 damage plus the 9. 12 damage altogether. My wolf is down to 26. My melee attack. Completely freaking miss. Okay, whatever. He's down to 9 HP. No matter what, he's done the next round. But he's gonna melee attack. The dodge for me. He's gonna throw a stone rock. Drops me down to 17. I'm just gonna stone rock him for the win. That was a successful summon. Earth Wolf versus Earth Wolf. See why I put in that damage, put in that little bit of damage before I went in? My freaking wolf got knocked down to 17 HP. And I took away like 15 HP. So if I wouldn't have taken away that 15 HP, it would have been down to like, my Earth Wolf would have been down to 2 HP. Pretty much. If I didn't take away that initial 15. With the energy push. My Earth Wolf would have been hurt. I suppose it makes it pretty balanced then, because, you know, it should be a pretty close fight when they're both the same thing, you know? It should be a pretty close fight when they're both the same thing. So, that makes me feel good. I mean, how else is it really going to go when they have the same stats, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So how is it really going to go? Yeah. How do I expect it to go? Anyway, my Earth Wolf will get 50 XP out of this as well. And then I get 50 XP, so now we're down to 300. So that's probably another reason why I haven't been summoning so much, is because it's like, I use a lot less magic, because once my summon takes over the fight, it's like, they're doing everything and I'm not getting any experience out of it because I'm not using any magic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm not really getting any magic XP out of that fight because I only used 2 magics. You know, I used energy push and then I summoned. So I'm only getting 12 XP out of that magic-wise. I do get learning XP for my summon, so that's worth it. And I didn't lose any XP, and I only used, you know, I still have 19 ME when most fights I don't have any because I like to use it to get XP. So 20 gold. We're at 325. I'm wondering what XP booster I should buy next. And then, like I said, I get 12 XP for my magic. And then we roll for an item. What is it, 10? 10 gets us an earth. Is that what I needed? I think I needed... I already have Earth Fang. What did I need? I needed Earth Fur is what it was. I don't know what I needed it for. What did I need it for? It's something. It's something. Oh no. I need 2 earth furs for fighter gloves. And I just got a freaking another earth fang. I already have the 2 earth fangs I need. I need 2 earth fangs, 2 earth furs, and then an earth claw. I have everything but the first. I need 2 first. And I just got another freaking fang. Dang it. Oh. Anywho, we're back on the move. 5, perfect. I just need to heal 2. So I'll rest 2, move 3. Where am I going? Go this way. Roll 4. Energy bear. Energy bear. So at level 10, we'll be able to capture an energy bear. Energy bears are always tough. Energy bear moves with the 4. I move with the 6 as always. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Hey, here we go. We throw the bear on the mat. Hey. Bear's on the map. The energy bear's on the map. He's gonna get me. The energy bears are scary. They're scary. I'm gonna do some energy pushes to it, and then I'm sicking my wolf on it. No, I can't sick my wolf on it because he's damaged. Actually, both of my summons are damaged. I need to go back to town. I'm going like to the other town. This town's closer. Which town is closer? Technically, I'm closer to my town now because I started going that way. So if I go that way, there's a whole map I gotta go through. But if I go this way... No, if I go this way... No, I'm further away from my town because... If I go this way, there's a map, and then there's a whole nother map I have to... There's 2 maps I have to go through to get back to my town. When going this way, I only have 1 map to go through. So we need to go back the other way after this fight. We need to go back the other way. Yeah, that's what I realized last time was why I was playtesting out here. And first of all, the fire cave, because that's end game to the playtest. And I was trying to get the fighter gloves, which I need to fight Earth Wolves for. That's why I was out here in the first place. Because, like I said, my town is 2 minutes away. Is there a super chat? Is that a super chat? Hold up. Hold up. Is that a super chat? No way. Jackie the deer? Thank you so much. The little deer emote? Is that a membership or a super chat? I think that's a super chat. This is like our first ever super chat. Jackie the deer. Our first ever super chat ever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why did it pop up here? You just made money from your first ever super chat. I'm glad I could help. Have fun and game on. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I wanna... Hold on. Where is it? Another one? Another $2. It's a sticker. One up, let's go. Thank you so much. Shout out to New England. Thank you very much, Jackie the Dare. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the sticker. Thanks for this first ever super chat. I have it screenshotted so I can remember it forever. Forever and ever and ever. I really need to get like a Streamlabs or Stream Element set up so I have it set up on my cam. It says you super chatted. Definitely need to look into that. Like ASAP. Alright. We're going up against the Energy Bear. Of course I just roll a 1. So move there. Bear rolls a 2. 1, 2. So we roll to move again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where the moves at on this thing? Bear's energy push, and he's within energy push range. So he's gonna try for an energy push. I'm just gonna roll out of the way. Square next to him. Still in melee range. Still in melee range. So we're gonna go for a power punch. No, double punch. Double punch. Now we're gonna follow. Oh, we gotta follow from Jackie the Deer on the purple app. Thank you so much yet again. You're the bestest. You're the bestest. Alright, double punch. Accuracy versus speed. Looks like I win that. You get 16. I got 18. Vitality roll for the bear. Ooh, it's low. 6, 10. I got 9, so who wins that bit roll? 11 damage minus a 6 vitality. So it only does 5 damage. Plus my energy push. Which technically, if I were to energy push him, there's no square behind him. So I'm pushing him diagonal, right? If I push him diagonal, it would be a square here. So he'd be running into the tree when I push him back. So that does an extra 2 damage from blowback as well. So it would have done 20 damage. 5 from the melee, 15 from my energy push, and then an extra 2 damage from him running into the tree. So it does 22 damage total. Dropping him down to 53. The only downside to that is it doesn't push him away, which it don't really matter because he'd be able to come back anyway. But so keep track of my magic. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go 2 rounds before I try to summon. This bear's ferocious. Alright, the bear hasn't gone for a bite yet, so he's gonna go for a bite. He gets an extra 3 damage on his bite. So it'll be a 13 damage. Ooh. Ooh. He's got 13. That's a hit. His bite hits. I gotta get a vit roll here. Okay, I get my vit. 13. Minus 5. 8 damage. Knocks me down to 72. He's gonna try for an energy push. But I'm gonna dodge it. Use my dodge. So I've used my roll and my dodge, so those are done. I still have a dash to get out of situation. But now we're gonna go. It's our turn. Double punch. We win that. We win that. Vitality roll for the bear. That's pretty freaking low, but I think he still wins it. He still wins it. So it's another 5 damage. It's the same thing. It's 22 damage again. Because we're in the same position we were before. Still take damage from the tree. So another 22 damage knocks him down to 31. So now I think I'm ready for my summon to come out and play. So I can still move. I'm gonna try to move away. Move away from the bear. Bear's not gonna be able to catch up to us on his turn. But he's still got a roll to move. 2. 1, 2. But I don't know if I wanna. I'll just summon at this point. I'll summon. I gotta do a mag roll to try to summon. Oh! I keep forgetting that my summons are damaged. So I probably. I probably shouldn't even summon. I forgot about this. So I have to roll a move. And I get a 1. I keep forgetting that my summons are not. Now the bear's on me. He still has a bite. So if he's gonna go for a bite. That's a hit. Now let's see roll. I win it. So 13. 8 damage. I'm down to 64. He's gonna try to energy push me. On the back. And then I'm gonna roll the move. So I wanna position him up against the tree so I can do the same thing. My energy push. Just do the extra 2 damage. I think I used up my double punches, but I still have power punches. So I'm gonna go for a power punch. Actually versus Spoon. He totally dodges that. Totally dodges that. So I'm gonna energy push him up against the tree, which will do 17 damage total. Knocking him down to 14. And then he's going to go for a melee. That's the dodge. Wait. 18. I rolled a 19 straight up, so I dodged that. He tries for an energy push. I'm going to energy shield it. I'm out of ability actions. I've used all my ability actions at this point. So I'm going to use my energy shield magic to defend myself. And plus I get XP from that, so it's very nice. Well, since he's down to a 14, I'm just going to energy push him for the victory. Bear goes down. One thing I'm going to do with this card that he made. Put a box around the original ME and HB so I don't get confused. I don't know how I could get confused, but it also makes it look a little nicer too. It already looks nice, but like, yeah. In case I erased the wrong number somehow. I don't know how, but anyway, 50 XP. Number 250. Nice. Level 9. You get 30 gold. We're at 355 gold. Right? Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. And then we roll item. Roll a 3. Bear tooth. I have 2 bear teeth. Alright, so now we need to head back to town so I can heal my summons. Full health. And my ME is almost full. -1. Then we can move. Oops. 5. And just when you realize. Wait, no, I'm not high enough level. I have to be level 9. I have to be 5 levels higher. Duh. That's why I don't have an Earth hair yet. Because I'm not level 9. Duh. I'm like, why don't I have a Earth hair? I can catch it. No, it's level 4. I was thinking I had to be half the level. I have to be 5 levels higher than it. Alright, Earth hair has a speed of 7, so we gotta use the 8-sided die. For his speed, we all know what we use for my speed. Ain't changed. Post leveling up, so maybe, nah, I probably won't go for speed. But, because the more you go for your magic stat, man, the more experience you get, the more you learn. Blah, blah, blah. Which reminds me, I didn't minus my magic XP. So let's do that. No, I had to use 5 because I probably didn't count the last. Alright, so now we're facing the hair. So now we gotta put the hair on the board. Bada bing, bada boom. Facing the earth here. We got the hair on the board. Got the rabbit on the board. I freaking love this, dude. This makes this so much funner. See now I need like freaking ninja looking dudes. I guess they'd be more like kind of like samurais, more like samurais. They wouldn't wear like a face mask type deal. Well, when I think of the geese, I pretty much think of, like in a way, kind of just like your standard martial arts gi, pretty much. I guess at least for the fighter. Maybe like the warrior would have more of like a samurai style gi type deal. And then the mage would have like a more of a like different, maybe like more of like a cloak style gi type deal. Ultimately, it's just like it's like the idea of it's just like a normal martial arts gi, like a taekwondo gi, something like that. Ultimately, it's what I picture when I think of gi as the like armor in the game. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get an XP booster. All we need is like level 10. So we'll have level 10 magic and 387 XP. We'll be level 9 and 250, but then we have to go through a whole nother level 9 level to get to level 10. So we're gonna need regular XP more than our magic XP. And then when I level, I think I'm gonna level up my magic just so I learn a little bit more, a little faster. It won't do anything for my damage yet, but if my next two levels I just level up my mag, I'll get extra damage and then I'll get extra 2 XP when I'm learning. And learning in whatever. My magic. So that's what we need. That's what we need to do. Anyway, let's roll. The hare gets to go first because he has the higher speed. And he rolls a 7. 7. I move 3. 2. Ah, screw it. 3. You can. No, he's 1 square, so we're just gonna move him. Hare's got a bite on him, so he's gonna try to bite me. He's got 18 plus my 18. My speed stat pushes it over. So he misses the bite. But he's got stone rock, of course. I just want to energy shield it so I can get XP. So I'm gonna energy shield it. My turn. Double punch action. That's a hit for me. I win the vit roll. Chance for critical hit. I need a 2, 7, 14, or 17. A roll of 5. It's not a crit, but I hit him for a full 11. Plus an energy push. Go ahead and push him back. So 11 plus 15, 26 damage total. Drops him down to 34. It's his turn. He'll move in. He'll go for his second and last bite. That's a hit. 10. My 7. So that's a hit. My vit roll. I win the vit. So 10 minus 5. 5 damage. Drops me down to 75. He'll try for his stone rock, of course. Toaded. I'm just gonna energy shield it again for XP. Double punch action for me. I win that roll, so it's a vit roll for the hair. Ooh! That's a tie push, so it's a reroll. And I lose the reroll. So 6 minus 11's 5 damage plus an energy push would be 20. Knocks him down. 14. We'll move in again for melee. I got 20. He's got 21. Hit. Vit roll. I win the vit roll. So I take 5 damage. Drops me down to 70. He tries for a stone rock again. Did I count? 5. So 5. And I'm just gonna energy push him for the victory. So that's 60 XP. Drop me down to 190. $385 gold. Roll for an item. We get Hair hide. We're gonna then 36. XP to level 10 energy. Once we hit level 10 energy, we get the energy push too. The second level of the energy push. I have not made the third level yet, but that's because we're kind of far from that, you know. But it's just playtest, so we can think about higher level magics. Uh-oh. What happened? Did my phone die? How long is this streaming like that? And we're back. My bad. We're back, right? Oh, I keep punching my mic. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Mic to a mic. Sorry. We're not back. There it goes. Okay, we're back in business. Anyway, I don't know when the freaking thing cut out. Oh yeah, I got a notch one. We just got done beating the earth hair. I guess I'm thinking of staying closer to town once I get there because it'll be easier to keep my summons in check. I won't feel like that I can't summon them because they're freaking low all the time. It seems like one fight they're just hurting. 3. Heal 2. That's 20. Yeah. Oh, that's 20. For full health, we only got 20 ME. Maybe we roll a 6. Oh, we roll a 3. snake. So that's at least an easy guy. It's 100 and me a Pokemon man in my knee. Alright, we don't have a little snake figure, so we'll go back to our old guy. Our old little cardboard guy. Our movement dice. What time is it? I guess I might as well go to 2 anyway. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow now. I need to figure out if we're. I don't know when Seraph can play test the game anymore. He's going back to work. He worked last Wednesday, I think. So I don't know if he's gonna go back to a normal schedule. Before it was, we play tested Wednesday night. He was sick the 1 week. And then we didn't play the next, and then I didn't even play test the next week. So I don't know. So we'll just have to figure that out, I guess. Because, like, I don't want to start the day playtesting. Because I want to play Pokemon. Because Pokemon's been going really well. But so has playtesting. Our last playtest stream did pretty well. And then this one we get super chats and follows from Jackie the Deer. Our first ever super chat and a sticker. And a follow on Twitch. I guess she was already subscribed on YouTube already. Phenomenal. Anyway, I rolled a 2. The snake goes first. It only rolled a 1. Snake's gonna roll 1. I'm gonna go 2. We have to roll the game. Three. Alright, I'm in range for a double punch. The amount of times I drop dice just trying to roll them. Crazy. Anyway. Ooh, that's a hit. Bit roll for the snake. Snake only has a 3-bit, but still gets that. 11 minus 3. Be 8 damage. Plus an energy push. So what? 23? Knocks him down to 12. Just half of his health already deleted. I mean, it's a level 2 to a level 8, so that's probably how it should go down, right? That's probably how it should go down, right? So next, just gonna pull up Venom Bite. That actually hits me, 13 to 12. Because he's got a 6 dex, he's got a high dexterity. So I'm actually gonna be poisoned. Vit roll. I win the vit roll easily. 8 damage. Minus 5 is 3 damage. But then I'm now poisoned. I need to put like a status thing. Status. Poison. So I just, what do you mean? I'm just gonna energy push him to finish it. Now I'm no longer poisoned. Roll for an item. We had a 9. No. Got no. I don't know. Maybe I do need to put up my speed stat. Tired of moving around 5 squares. Not only move around 5 squares, I end up healing and then 6. Okay. Just always full health, but just never full ME. I can move 3. It's 150. Oh, to see. I've been playing those at the start of my Pokemon streams, and they just get stuck in my head now. It's not even the one I played today. I played the normal theme, not the rap theme. Or not the Poke rap. Hold on. I shall return. The snake's on me, so the snake's ready to fight me. Alright, it's gonna bite me. Completely dodged. Completely dodged. So I'm a double puncher. Right in the face. 14, 16, that's it. Fit roll. 13, 13 push. Reroll. And he gets his Vit. Eight. $23. What? Yeah. What are those? Let me see. Oh, what?
Yeah, so it's not a thermal laminator. nice adhesive laminate. I figured there's only 5 of them in that package, so I figured we'd try it and see if we can get it to, work properly.
How do we use this?
So it's like a pouch. We do our cards, like our player cards, or like a blank player card, and then put this in the little envelope, and then push out all the bubbles and shit. It's supposed to be like laminate, and then you can draw, with a grease pen or dry erase or whatever on there, so we can erase shit as we go along. I don't know. We'll see if it works.
Like some ballpoint erase?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Did you end up going to?
No. I'm mad at myself because I fell asleep.
Again?
I figured mom texted me. I've never seen it or got it until I got up. I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah, I said I've still been using them. It doesn't really matter how big they are, to be honest. Like, I haven't even used the bear. Like, just do it right here. And then you see the bear. Probably, but. Yeah, it's fine though. It don't matter. You can still just tell where he is on the bat.
Right.
Just now I need to find some for our characters.
They had people.
Cause now they're just overshadowing everything. Like
We can get like, I saw one. I saw little human ones. Well, human ones. There was one that looked like a wizard. But I'm sure we can go to like a gaming store and get like little barbarians and whatever. I'm sure they make them. People use them in D&D all the time, so our characters aren't too dissimilar.
fuck. Nope. I'm taking 6 damage.
We're gonna play tomorrow night, right?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
So I was literally just saying. I was like, I don't know what to do tomorrow because I kind of want to play test tomorrow, but I don't want to play test first thing if we're gonna play test later tonight. Because I was still gonna play Pokemon, so I was like, that's literally what I was just talking about. So now we got our answer, folks.
Yep. I'm down.
We're playing Pokemon first thing, and then it's play testing tonight. I think I already had that figured out in my brain. But that's the plans for tomorrow. We're playing Pokemon starting off, and then play testing later on. Anyway, 40 XP. We're getting close to level 9. We're getting close to level 9. We're gonna get 12 on the magic XP.
Get double A better.
No. Yeah, I do.
I know you got some in the
Oh, they're
kitchen.
downstairs.
Yeah, in the kitchen on the counter. I don't know what size they are.
I bought these for something. I bought them for that guitar and something else. Oh yeah, the fucking thermostat thing he takes too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I bought them.
Well, if you only have enough there for that stuff, stop and get them tomorrow.
I got 8. What do you need? I bought those for a mode I don't really even use. I got my first ever super chat
Oh, yeah?
from Jackie the Deer
Nice.
while I was playing this. So it's been very nice. The tabletop streams have been doing good, and Pokemon doing fantastic. Dude, I fucked around and did a fucking an AI thumbnail on my fucking Pokemon video. I can show you the one for tomorrow's video whenever I end stream. It's on my phone. Why did I back out of here?
They use Gemini.
This is AI generated fucking thumbnail.
That's pretty awesome.
This thing I have, I finished whenever my making and fucked them up. So like the thumbnail will tell the story of like what happened. So it's kind of what I did with my next thumbnail. I used Pikachu to glue, so I was like Pikachu to glue. Like takedowns for the gym or something. And it has like Pikachu and Gluma beating up Sarmy. And like Misty's in the background like like that shit's fucking hilarious. I remember that little fucker saying something to me about thumbnail one day. Well, I was just like, one of the first times I ever fucking with it, it's like, I could do this, I could do that, I could make thumbnails for you. Like, huh. I didn't think about it until freaking now. I was like, let's see what kind of Pokemon stuff. I'm like, that's freaking hilarious. And it's got the Geodude and the Onyx in the background. Just watching, like, oh my god. So I was like, instead of the trainer getting beat up, it's the Pokemon that's getting beat up. The last move I did from the start was a sword for my Gloom. Gloom's doing sword starting on Sunday. And Pikachu's next to him, like, touching the because initially Pikachu fucked up that whole gym. And he fainted on Starmie. And Gloom had to finish it off. That's kind of freaking dope. I don't want to hear it, god damn it. That's all I'm gonna see. High guard shut down. High guard shut down. High guard shut down. Hey guys, high guard shut down. Hey, remember the game that was fucking announced at the Game Awards? Yeah, it's already shut down. Like nobody's seen it coming. And it's a dang shame. Shame. Alright, Red. 400. 400 gold. So I did my XP. I did my magic XP. We gotta roll for an item. We gotta roll a 10. 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 And we roll a 15. Snakeskin? I have 3 of those now. I really need to start making like turn-in quests for gold. Like a lot of them. I only have like a few in the original in my town. Not the. I have none in the other town that I need to make desperately. Because I have too many items on this character. Just too many. I'll probably do like one more fight. Or maybe at least make it back to town, maybe. I don't know. I need to end soon. 6! So I can just heal 1. I'll heal 1. Crap. Move 3. No, 4. Roll a 1. Energy here. Wait. Just grab our little hair character. Boom. The hair character fits perfectly. He fits perfectly in the square. Alright, he uses the 8-sided. Because he's got a 7 speed. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hair's gonna go for a bite. Hair's gonna go for a bite. That's a tie. Reroll. That's a tie. Reroll. I dodge. I dodge. I dodge. I dodge. I dodge. So it's my turn. Double punch. That's a miss. I shall push him. Drops him down to 25. Okay. Hair's gonna move in. Melee attack. That's a hit. That roll for me. I win with it. He does 1 damage. Double punch. The hit. Bit roll. He wins the bit roll. So 8 damage. 23. Now 2 HP. Melee attack. Hit. My hit roll. So I take 1 damage again. Oh. XP. roll for item. Other not. Actually, too much fun. Too much fun. Three. One, two. 5. Or something. Throw the hair back on the board. Boom, boom. I'm just having fun with the little figures, let alone the dang the dang dice freaking box. I didn't. Okay. One, two, three. One, two. Alright, the hair's on me. Hair's going for a bite. Completely dodged. He's gonna try throw a stone rock at me. For XP, I'm energy shield. Boom. Double punch. That's a miss. Double energy push him. I come down to 45 real quick. Gonna move back in for another bite. That's a miss. Stone rock. I'm gonna energy shield again. Come back for another double punch. The hit. Hit roll for the hair. Oh. Still beats me. 18. 11 minus 6, 5 plus the 15 for the energy push. 20 damage, brings down 35. Pull up again, melee attack from the hair. Ooh. My vitality roll. I take my vitality. 8 damage, minus 5, 3. Got my HP down to 77. Block the stone rock with energy shield again. Power punch. I hit. He wins that bit roll. 9 minus 6. 3 damage plus 15 is 18. He's down to 7 HP. The hit. My vitality roll. Another 3 damage I take. Tries for the stone rock again. I just energy shield it again. Down to like no ME. I'll finish him off with a push. $30 XP away. $445 gold. Roll for an item. 8. Rabbit meat. Hey. Oh. Hey. Look. $24. So heal 2. Heal 2. We'll move 3. Why doesn't even get us in there? Anyway, don't matter because I want fights anyway. Need 30 XP to level 9. 1. Energy here. You know, I was thinking how like each dice thing could be like the towns, right? Can you hear me?
Oh, what?
Remember how I said like each dice thing could be like each dice box could be like a freaking the town or whatever?
Yeah.
We could fucking put it on the other side.
Town on the other side?
Yeah. It's like whenever you're in town, you just flip the freaking box over, and the town stuff's there. And then when you move out, flip the box back over. And then you're rolling dice to move and all that stuff. And then we get colors for like each one. Like if one town stands for like lightning, like it's the lightning town, it could be yellow.
Okay.
What am I doing? Fighting an energy hair. That's what we're doing. We gotta grab the hair. This is too much fun. Wait, I'm rolling the wrong dice. I'm rolling the wrong dice here. We're moving. We're moving. We're definitely moving. We got max movement here. I get the first attack. Sometimes it sucks to move first. Double punch. He dodged. But I'm of course gonna energy push. Then I'm still using this thing to count my magic. Okay, so he's gonna move up. He's gonna try to blight me. That's a miss. That's a miss. And he doesn't have any magic, so that's all he could do is try to blight me. He's only got one of those, so he's only got melee after this. So I'm gonna go for another double punch. That's a complete miss yet again. Oh, I did 2 energy pushes and didn't even. He's down to 10 HP. Move up for a melee. That's a dodge for me. And then I'll finish it off. 3 energy pushes. So now, no matter what, next fight, we're leveling up. And gold. Roll for item. Another energy hide or hair hide. Hair hide. Hair hide. I got 11 of these things. What am I supposed to do with them? I don't know. And then 18 magic XP. Alright. So now we move yet again. We'll heal 1. Counter roll. 5. That's the earth hair. There. Earth hair. Bring our hair on back. Bring on back. I got max movement. He didn't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in there for a double punch. Get it. That's a hit. Hit roll. He wins the hit roll. 5. Total 20 damage. Knocking him down to 40. Well, some- Anywho, hair's gonna bite me. It's going for a bite. The hit. Hit roll. Oh. 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 Still win that by one. Still win that by one. We're fine. Take 5 damage. We'll try for a stone rock. I will energy shield. My turn. The last double punch. That's the hit. He wins the hit roll for 5 damage. Just another 20 damage with energy push. He's gonna go for his last bite. That's a hit. Hit roll for me. I win my hit roll. So another 5 damage. Stone rock. Energy shield. And I'll go for a power punch. The hit. He wins the hit roll. Just down to 1 HP. I'll try for melee. It's a miss. Stone rock. Another energy shield. I'll finish him off. We almost got enough for an XP booster. Roll for an item. Leaf. Rabbit meat. Got 8 of those. What do I do with them? Now we're level 9. I gotta pick a stat to boost. So I was gonna boost my oh, I gotta do my magic too. My magic XP. I'm going with my mag. I'm going with my mag. 7. My mag is caught up with my strength now. Now I'll be getting 7 XP per magic use. Lots more XP. And then we're 173 XP away from level 10 energy magic. Four. Luckily, we just leveled up. Otherwise, we would have had no ME there. Well, the wolf rolls a 6-sided die. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta grab our wolf. Hold on. Oh wait, we gotta roll to see who goes first. No, he goes first. 1, 2. I get the first strike. Double punch. It's a hit. Ooh. It's a full hit. Full hit. Hey, 2, 7, 14, or 17 for a critical. For 22 damage. 14! 14, it's a crit! It's a crit! So that's 22 damage. Plus an energy push to knock him down to 18. Push him back a square. We're gonna move in for the bite. I dodged that. I dodged that. I dodged that. My last double punch. Hit. He wins this bit roll. Seven damage. With an energy push, finishes them off. I only use two. 40. You're at 500 gil. Exactly. Roll for item. 13. We get nothing. Nothing. 14. Alright. Let's get into town. In town. Finally, my summons are healed. This took forever to get that. Ooh, now that we're level 9, we can catch freaking energy here, or whatever level 4. We can catch whatever level 4s now. So I think there's some fire stuff we can catch, and earth hair. What else is level 4? Earth hair. Fire wolf. And a fire bat. So there's 3 different monsters we can catch right now. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Definitely call it. Write down my savings. We actually got our savings. Alright. We got a decent amount done. We're a level 9 fighter. We're 159 XP away from level 10 energy magic. We just happened to get enough gold for an energy booster. So we'll have an energy booster for next time. Put like a check by it so I know that I have an energy booster. But I'm sure I'll remember. So we can boost our XP to level 10 fighter. And we'll be long level 10 energy before, even with the XP booster. We will be long level 10 magic before we hit level 10 fighter. And then we'll be ready. Well, I guess we'll be ready after we learn Energy Push 2. And then we gotta finish learning Energy Capture. Then we'll be ready. And then maybe finish a couple of our summons as well, but we're about to be getting into that. It's whole part of the reason why we went back. Be easier fights for our summons to level up. And to learn them. Oh, I'm tired. It's almost 2:30 in the morning. It's time to go to bed. So, first thing tomorrow is Pokemon Fire Red. I will have another VOD up tomorrow. For the Cerulean City Gym. I'm actually gonna do before I go to sleep. Schedule it for tomorrow and upload my freaking thumbnail. Once again, thanks for Jackie the Deer for her first ever super chat and sticker. Much appreciated. We'll be back again tomorrow for some Pokemon. I want to say like 1-ish. Cause I've been too late lately. Too late. Too late. But tomorrow we're getting it. We're taking on Lieutenant Surge first thing. Lieutenant Surge. Boom. First thing tomorrow. And then we'll have the Misty VOD up. Yeah. I might have that drop at like 12. 12 p.m. Anyway. I'm gonna skedaddle. See y'all tomorrow. Deuces.